Is he considered a fiendish creature?
Yeah, absolutely. No, the orc, no.
Damn it.
Everyone else in that cave is.
Everything else would be, probably. Or at least the Fellhounds.
What'd you do against
I'm just
fiendish
wondering.
stuff?
Oh, I could just do a reaction to do extra damage,
Cool.
but I won't.
I'm gonna do 14.1 because I have a higher bonus than Jack does.
Oh, right. Initiatives.
He has a giant hat.
Okay. Shalom. Fuck off with the hat.
Okay, no hats, no hats.
We're inside, Ian.
Do I have anything that's going to do guaranteed damage? That's the question.
I mean, I have something that does 2 damage.
Oh yeah. If only you start shouting at it, Jack. Oh, Doug is gonna go for Doug. You better hold. You better not charge at this fucking warlock.
But he was so
I've only
excited.
have one life to give. Charges through the warlock.
There goes his life.
Shalom.
I mean, you
Yeah,
big.
sorry, I was looking to see if I had a spell that would do what I
Warlock
wanted
doesn't have
to do.
armor.
So
or
instead,
anything,
I will
right?
shoot at it.
It doesn't have armor or anything. I'm sure you'll hit.
I'm sure all the demons will disappear
Oh,
once he leaves them.
25, and you kill the warlock.
Well, unconscious, right?
Boom.
Yeah, well, I send him unconscious.
Yes,
Arrow straight through the neck. And
Oh,
oh wait, he's an orc, isn't he? Do orcs have that bullshit thing in this edition?
No, let me look. No,
They might. I wouldn't be
Gnomes,
surprised.
Orcs. Battle rage, relentless and yeah, no, they have relentless endurance. When
God
you
damn
reduce
it.
0 hit points but not kill outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. Okay, so right through the neck, but he's still alive.
What a bastard. But he can't cast songs. Let's cast spells for the through it next. So he can't speak.
Procs that ice block.
Blah 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 blah. It's a
Wow.
made up language, Jacko.
Jesus.
Not even real.
I'm not a native.
Yeah, Ian barely counts.
Exactly. I don't count it. It's it.
And I speak American. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Shalon?
No.
Wait, but
Bonus action.
per Warcraft rules, the demons disappear.
No, because he's still at 1 HP.
Actually, what I'll do, I'll use a bonus action to try and hide behind the largest of the privates.
Dog.
Dog. Oh, it's hella dog.
Okay. Do my stealth check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. 25.
So what are you doing?
I'm hiding behind Doug.
Oh, okay.
It's still dim light, right? Or no?
Doug's a thick bro.
There's 2 C's, no K. Okay. The warlock looks panicked, casts about in search of something. He's looking from minion to minion. Then he angrily thrusts his hand out towards the succubus, grumbling to himself, and a stream of red energy flows from the succubus to the orc.
God damn it, orc.
Yeah.
The succubus seeming unhappy, but not entirely to mind. Does something. It's a good question. What do succubuses do? It's the only one.
They
suck
suck.
themselves.
They suck, yeah.
The creature so it needs special abilities. Yep, okay, cool. The succubus strides forwards and attempts to charm Marshall McBride,
Oh no.
who makes a spirit saving throw, which he passes with
Oh.
flying colors. So there's natural
McBride,
19.
you've had your succubus before, huh?
He says, "You shall not have me, fiend.
probably kill that. Like, charm is real annoying.
That's its turn. Private Doug, who's not actually this thick, ruins Shallan's plan. Charging forwards. I'll protect you, sir. Charges forwards at the
Oh, you
succubus
idiot.
and hacks at it with his short sword.
Doug.
Hitting it
Doug.
My man Doug.
for colossal amounts of damage.
Uh-oh. How much damage was it, Chris?
Well, it was a 9, but like halved because
Oh,
'Cause- Bullshit.
why half?
because
though?
damage resistance.
Yeah.
Because it's piercing from a
I thought you
non-magical
mentioned
weapon.
My weapon is magical.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, off screen, I dipped everything in silver.
As you were passing by, the house that was on fire just had a lot of silver inside. It was all melting, so you just stuck your...
What's the warlock? Did the warlock also only take half damage, or did it take full damage?
Doesn't seem to have only taken half damage from
Nice,
anything.
nice.
Okay. El Felhoundo rushes forwards and
Doug, no!
bites at Private Doug.
Tries to.
He hits Private Doug
No.
with his bite,
No.
which hits for an amount that could theoretically kill Doug.
God damn it, Doug. Doug goes down.
Doug does not go down.
Good work, Doug.
Silas.
I think I'm gonna continue shooting at the warlock. I don't want to just... Wait, did the fell house even take half damage when I was fighting it earlier, Chris?
Yes.
It did. What a bastard. I guess I'll just hit the warlock. Shoot at the warlock then. $19?
You hit the warlock.
11 damage.
Oof. Damage.
You're gonna go down, bitch. Bonus action. Oh, go take cover behind this pirate. Who cares? Like, yeah, sure. Well, I can't be seeing what else I can do with my bonus action, so that'll be it.
Talia.
Oh, yeah, shoot it with that longbow you just got.
I just got a rapier.
Oh, no. A silvered rapier, though, right?
These are military men, right? So I'll
Why don't these guys have silvered weapons if they fight these orcs all the fucking time?
for my action I'll ready an attack, or is that a full round thing?
That's an action.
Okay, so for my bonus action I checked and it doesn't seem to give a range on my shout, so I guess it's just either shot. I'll start my shout.
Let me check it in the core document. Warrior thing, right?
It doesn't say.
It does say it functions the same as the Death Knight ability. So maybe
Yeah,
it
that's
says
what
that.
I read and how I knew it would every attack.
Shout. Right. So I can rally, blah blah blah. Shout costs a bonus action, start maintain stamina, blah 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 blah. Thunder effects, as a following levels, shout start maintain fades. After using shout, blah 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 blah. So in second level, all hostiles suffer. Where does it say that every time you hit them?
Because it says as in a Death Knight ability, and when you look at Death Knight ability,
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not actually the damage doesn't occur when you
Yeah,
when
no,
you
apparently
do it.
not.
when you begin it. It's just every time you hit,
Yeah.
you deal extra damage. Okay, sure.
Makes more sense as well, I think.
Yeah,
But everything gets a
damage.
save. But I think they only get the save once at the beginning.
But you begin your shout.
Yeah, and then I ready a charge and the privates in front of me charge as well.
Really a charge. A charge is an
Oh, not an actual charge, but
Oh,
it can
just
yeah,
run
you-
up to
a
them.
move and attack. Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah,
can't
but
really
you
move
can't,
and
yeah,
attack
you,
them. They're two
yeah, you can
actions.
only prepare an action.
You can
Throw
move
my
and
fucking
then-
sword. Okay, then I won't. I'll ready a move to move with the privates as they do.
Moving is still technically not an action.
What do you
can't,
mean?
Like,
What?
prepare.
Really an action a dash, right?
Yeah, but dashing just doubles the range of your movement. You're still
No, it
using
doesn't.
your
We always
movement
used to say it
move.
does that. Dashing it just moves the amount equal to your movement.
Doubles your movement.
Otherwise, I would have run 120. It is not doubles.
Yeah, it doubles your movement.
Basically, it allows you to make an additional move action.
Yeah, allows you to make a move action.
Yeah, but you don't. When you take the dash action, it doesn't do any movement at that time. It just increases the.
So during my move action, I can't ready a move action.
Yeah, you can't ready a move action. You can only ready an action. An action's there's no moving action.
Hmm.
Since when you take the action, you gain extra movement.
Can I? I've already done my shout thing. Shit, I can't even delay.
Just run and hit it, you little bitch.
All right, like yeah, how close is this?
There you go. Yeah.
30 feet, but I wouldn't been able to. Okay, fine, but I'll come in from the side. Bam. And then try and hit it.
35. Crazy.
No, okay.
When you say try.
No, I didn't mean like actually that's from the approach from the right side.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
And then I'll swing at it with my newfound rapier.
Saving
You stab, I wouldn't swing with a rapier. Very ineffective.
You can swing with a rapier. That makes sense. Okay, and I miss probably.
You do indeed miss the Fellhound.
Oh.
This private
Come on,
dashes
Private, don't live
forwards,
forever.
stabbing at the succubus, and missing very badly, but it is his first natural one, so we'll give him a pass. This private dashes forwards with Talia and swings at the Fellhound. Also badly missing.
Oh my god, you
God
private.
damn it.
This Fellhound steps forwards and bites at this private. Also bad. It's a real mess, this fight.
Yeah.
Nobody hitting. Until Big Dick McBride
Oh yeah. Give us that aura.
Yeah.
Give us that aura.
pulls
Straightforward.
forth a gleaming greatsword,
Oh,
strides
He dies,
up
that
to the
shotgun.
succubus confidently, shotgun that greatsword, and swings for a definite hit,
My man.
dealing weak damage,
oh.
God damn it.
but then makes his second attack,
Oh yeah.
2 attacks.
hitting again, dealing the same amount of weak damage,
Fucking shit.
and nevertheless strikes him mightily at the succubus. Says, "You shall never take my mind, fiend." Swing. Okay.
Shum, shum.
The private guarding Silas dashes forwards, forming up the line,
Mm-hmm.
Nice,
Hold
nice.
the line.
and stabs at this foul fiend. Oh, crits it
Oh,
There we go, boys.
I knew I chose the right boy.
for some damage.
Nice.
And this one fills in the last slot, charging forward, swinging at this Fellhound,
It's just like a private. Nice.
missing badly. The Void Walkers continue to tunnel away.
What's the progress like?
Yeah, can you sit bar?
Can you see a bar? It's slow progress. It'll take, it looks like it's going to be,
Days.
no, not days, but minutes. It'll be,
right.
We'll be
I
dead
need-
by
the
then.
fight will be resolved before there.
Just in case the marshal was right, any sound from the other side?
Give me a perception check
That's gonna
with
be fucking hard to
disadvantage.
tell. Like,
Because there's a
Well, I mean,
battle going
there's a
on.
difference between a guy being on the other side of the world and an
There's a
orc
battle
army
going on.
just marching,
You've got like big ears, so
it's an orc army. If it's an orc army, we
DH1,
Disadvantage,
right?
but you have a chance. Yeah, DH1.
Plus, what's my percent for?
no waste 220s right here. Okay.
Just right as you go to listen, the Fellhound everyone do like screams right in your ear.
Punctures. Like,
You're like temporarily deafened in that ear.
My poor big ears.
Shalon.
Alrighty.
sure
There,
did.
Take a shot at the warlock again.
Oh, fuck.
Sticks into the trunk
Oh,
of the trees, like he's
Yeah.
leaning up against. He's just kind of like on the ground.
I'll draw that for you.
any other things I
Can't wait.
You know what? I'll do it. Get the fuck out of here. It's just,
What is it?
there's a fucking circle feature, you bastard.
No tree is perfectly circular in real life, Chris. Come on.
This one is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
So we'll put him
So,
there
like,
as he's in that position.
have anything
Moved
that's
up
good
against the.
Why is there a tree trunk in like the cave thing?
I mean,
He
like
bolted
it's
that
this
to
isn't
the
this isn't like a cave. This doesn't have a roof. This is just
It's just like the thing in
partial
the
valley.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I went and looked at it in the game. It's really weird, but it's just how it is. There's actually like burned up trees
Warlock's
and shit
turn.
all over the place. Warlock's turn. The Warlock growls again, and this time draws life from one of his doggies.
When you stop doing that, Warlock?
I mean, it's kind of bad,
I mean,
but
it's
not.
kind of better because I do full damage to him
And
and like
takes
not-
Yeah.
takes
What's he
cover
doing now?
behind the stump.
So disadvantage, but I can
Like I'm assuming he's not drain living because that actually grows a say.
not
No,
disadvantage.
it's health funnel. It's
Yeah, yeah. No, but
It's
yeah,
okay.
but like he's using this because it's like
Is he
100%.
completely hidden?
No, but
Disadvantage?
definitely disadvantage.
Yeah.
The succubus lashes at Private Doug.
No.
She senses weakness and whips at him with her whip.
Oh no.
You make a whip sound.
That does not hit.
It's
Oh.
plate armor, yes.
Does not hit Doug.
What armor do they actually have, Chris? Is it plate?
I can't remember 5e armor types, but like half
Chainmail
plate
or
or banded, whatever it's
Oh,
called.
so it's shit.
Like the shitty heavy armor.
Good stuff.
Yeah, okay, good job, succubus. Private Doug swings back at the succubus with a natural one, also not hitting the succubus. I'm getting sick of these next natural ones being punished. Fellhound. This Fellhound has a range of targets.
If this
The
guy
private
rolls a
dog
one,
is
it's
weak.
it's also bonus, right?
He smells bloody. Oh yes. He doesn't. He bites Doug badly.
It doesn't need to be badly at this point.
Well, if it's like badly enough, it can one-shot Doug. He'd need an 11, so a max damage roll would have killed Doug. But it doesn't. Doug goes down, bleeding.
Medic.
Silas. Oh yeah,
As a reaction,
yeah.
as he gets hit, I will cast. Where is it? Flash of light.
Who does a
Okay.
reaction?
It is a reaction. It's a bonus action or reaction. Don't ask me why.
Damn.
And heal him. D4 plus spellcasting modifier. 8.
Would keep him up at least.
Basically max HP again.
Oh, it depends on like
You
the
get down-
damage.
No, you get down to 0, and then
Ah,
it goes up.
yeah, it's not
You don't go to
negative,
negative
yeah.
in this game, yeah.
That counters exactly the damage he took and leaves him at 1.
Wait, no, why is he at 1?
Oh.
You should go to 0, because you don't have minuses in 5e.
'Cause it doesn't undo the damage. He takes it and then is healed after.
Yeah.
But then you would
Uh,
actually go down though, and then
shouldn't
be
it?
rest like
In 5e, you go down to
from
0, then you
unconsciousness.
stay at 0. Chris, so it's no negative.
But we can
No,
even.
I know there's no negative, but the healing should apply before the damage is dealt, I think.
What?
Because it says a creature. So the reaction is a creature in range is hit with an attack. Which
Yeah,
is-
so he's hit, and then you.
Yeah, but if
Mhm.
it worked like that, then it would just be a permanent way of preventing anything from ever going down. Because it would always just take damage to 0, however much damage it took, and then immediately be healed to whatever you rolled on the thing.
That is how.
Correct.
And reactions. Okay, you know what? I'll get the player's handbook out. I'll give you an official rule on this, since I can tell this is going to be contentious. I'm gonna rule it as the heal occurs after the damage hits, but before the damage is applied, because otherwise it does just become a way of keeping something up infinitely.
But does that
every
mean if
time it
you were
goes
full
down.
HP and then you got attacked?
Yes,
it would have no effect.
it would have no effect.
Okay.
So Private Doug is at 1 instead of 8,
Yeah.
but he is saved.
My turn.
Yes, Silas.
Oh, this fucking warlock's annoying me. If I move over here, doesn't change anything, right? Still disadvantage. Correct.
Yeah, correct. You would have to be north of this line to be in a position where it doesn't provoke.
That's kind of tempting. Where was I? I was like here, right? 30. From there?
No,
Right there.
that's in the wall.
So there, got it. But what about here?
No, you have to be north of the line.
Oh, what north? That's too far, Chris.
I know.
Where was I here though? What was I? 35.
Grumble.
Basically,
30.
anything in this cone has disadvantage.
Okay. Do you remember where I was, Chris? I was here, right?
Yeah, because you're on the same line as Shalon.
35. 25. That's not in. Oh my god, it's dumb. Alright. Then I will shoot it here with disadvantage. I feel if you have inspiration, you choose after the roll.
No, you have to call it when you make the roll because it grants
I'm not
advantage.
going to use it now. Oh, so disadvantage. I'm going to roll 2d20s and I'll add modified later. Okay, it won't hit.
Okay, indeed.
And then I'll move
Into
up.
the trunk.
I use my bonus action. I'm gonna fucking use my other hand to like just like swipe at this boy.
Without looking, like Doug could have.
This boy. Okay, swipe at the boy.
T20 plus 2. That's 3. Boy.
Got him.
D6 plus 1 plus D6 for sneak attack.
It's true, you can apply your sneak attack once per round, so it does work.
9 damage.
Got him.
Nice.
Talia.
We haven't had a short rest yet, right? Okay. I knew the answer to that when I asked the question. Alright, so I'm gonna swing. No, I learned my lesson last round. I'm not gonna swing with Rapier, I'm gonna stab. I'm gonna hit because I'm stabbing. 15.
That is on AC. You hit the doggy.
Fucking sick, bruh. For 10 damage.
And then 2 from the shout, right?
No, that's
Yeah,
already
so
included.
That's everything's health bar.
What's the jacket?
It's already included.
Oh, damn, son.
Okay, hang on. I need to, because the shout damage pierces the damage resistance.
Oh, yeah, so it's 8
without the shout,
physical,
so
2.
4. So, yeah, so 4 and then 6. So, there
Nice.
we go.
I thought you had like 18 strength.
17.
Oh, okay.
The sadness.
Very sad, yeah.
Okay, this private knows that Marshal McBride has the succubus covered, and so stabs at the doggy in front of the one that Silas is attacking, and does not hit.
Nice work.
The one over here backs up Talia, and also does not hit.
I don't want to share my XP with these guys because
Natural 4, natural 2.
They won't
This
survive the night.
Fellhound has no wounded target, so selects. He's going to have 2 chances to hit Silas because Silas has actually dealt damage to him. But does not. Attacks the private directly in front of him.
Smart boy. Couldn't hurt a fellow
And
dog.
also does not hit.
Couldn't
It's an
hit.
embarrassment on this fucking flank of the fight, I can tell you.
I hit.
McBride is going to
Come on,
end the
Helen.
succubus with a crit, boys.
Oh, yeah.
He's there.
Full damage public.
He's
Full
just-
damage
Okay.
public.
Just getting warmed up.
80 damage. Oh, what are these rolls, Chris? Ugh.
Still,
I mean, that's
16 damage.
very respectable. Yeah.
Yeah, and he has a magic weapon, so
He swings again.
It's a magic fucking weapon.
Swings again for
He's
the
a
match
marshal.
for the natural one.
Oh, damn it.
And as said, it's getting punished. The magical weapon is on the ground.
No.
He tries to
Right for the
nobody
taking.
stands to follow it, and he drops it.
Oh,
It's gone.
curse you, Ian, with your
It goes-
14.1.
It
You're
goes
gonna get
down.
that
It goes
first.
down like a drain. It's in the
It's a
sewers
great
now.
sword, Chris.
Yes, it's a great sword.
I want a great sword.
just because he's dropped it doesn't automatically mean even he can have it.
Hey, need before greed, Chris.
The loot has dropped.
Can you just use the bonus action to pick it up?
No, it's a bad drop. He's gonna have to use his action next turn.
Second action surge, pick it up.
Or is it one of his
You're
attacks?
actually right. He can. Okay. Well, no, you're right. We'll call it one of his attacks. He's not gonna act. No, that's right. Yeah, he actually can do that. He's gonna action surge now.
Pick it up, then
Use
attack
one
it.
of his attacks and then make another attack.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Beautiful.
I knew
And
it.
he hits.
Nice.
And I don't think there's any. Yeah, the succubus can't possibly survive. So the
No.
succubus disappears
He's like, oops, dropped it. Pick it
in
up.
fell
Just
flames,
joke, just kidding.
catches it with the backhand and
Oh, that makes sense.
swings across upside down. Whoosh. Yeah, but he action surge, so it's,
Yeah, so it's
verbal.
cool, yeah.
Okay, the demon line is broken. This private is gonna attack this fell doggy, and also crits, my
Wow.
boy.
They're all very inspired
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
I guess crit
I
damage.
like it.
probably.
Rallying
That can be a thing in the campaign.
Crit damage probably always thing. And for enemies as well.
You just got to remind me. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Oof. The deeps.
Nice.
barely moves HP bar, man. It's scary.
This one
Crits as well.
misses.
No.
The Void Walkers, having been given no other orders, continue to clear. Shalon.
Ugh. I want to shoot him, but it's not worth it. So instead, I will cast Bless.
Who's drawing this fucking big dagger? I mean, I know who it was, but
Wasn't me. It actually wasn't me. It actually wasn't us.
which
so you say.
is-
Jacko, why did you draw that? No, but actually, no, it wasn't. So I'm kinda
Guys, the boy who cried
I'm
wolf.
so confused.
It's true.
Jacko.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bless, but I can't remember if it's 3 or
You
4
clearly the guilty party.
that I did on there.
In normal 5e, I think it's
3.
4.
It's the same.
Three?
There's no
Oh.
change between Bless in this or Bless versus the others. So. Bless. 3 creatures of your choice within range. So. I'll do Talia, Silas, and McBride. I mean, it makes the most sense.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's D4 and attacks and saves, right?
Impossible to miss.
Mm-hmm.
The warlock yells something, or more croaks something in Eredun to the void at the void walkers next to him, and then continues to hide.
Hurry up.
Did the Voidwalkers do anything different?
Possibly on their turn. They do. Okay, yeah. We'll say you can see they stop digging and begin to turn around.
Mm.
Private Doug, the only wounded member of the party.
Can I yell at him to retreat?
You can.
Okay.
You can also roll.
I
me a
regret I
persuasion
only
check.
have one life to give. I intimidate him on my turn.
Yeah.
Get that fuck back, you retard.
You can roll me a persuasion check.
18.
Ooh.
Very persuasive.
Private Doug looks torn,
Ooh.
but does indeed disengage and fall
Wow.
back a couple of steps.
Marshall.
Yes!
cuts his head off.
Save dog!
It's like coward.
Deserter!
Yeah, you're not allowed to do this in
The
battle.
Fell Hound
chases him.
No.
sees the gap in the line. Steps to here, provoking from Talia and the guard on his right.
And sack, bro.
The guard on his right hits.
Wait, so
get
add a
to
D4, right?
Max damage.
18.
Talia hits.
And remember, do a 2 damage from the
Yeah.
save.
So plus 5.
Wait, so 2 of it is.
So is this,
so
yeah,
it's
and then
Then
plus
just
3
and
from
then
strength.
2 from the other.
Yeah.
3 plus, so 5, yeah. Okay, wounding it, but nevertheless, it gets through the line and bites at Private Doug
Motherfucker.
and hits Private Doug.
I
Not
hate you
again.
right now.
You, I mean, you painted a target on his back, George.
And doesn't one-shot Private Doug, but
What?
does indeed put him to. Well, I mean, doesn't like
Oh,
instigate
okay.
Right.
because it needed 11, but you can it's the highest it can roll. But it certainly puts him low.
Yeah.
Brung low he is.
Okay.
Silas.
Push the attack.
I kind of want to kill that fail hand. No, but McBride will get him. No problem. Oh yeah, the one next to me on is like continue to fight it, I guess. I will stab it with the rapier.
Didn't you have a short bow?
Oh yeah, I'll drop that and draw a rapier. What,
I
is
could
is
use
there
that
something
short
to draw
bow.
actually?
Just
No.
You
can
no,
draw
you
one
can
weapon.
just put it away.
Ian-
and get it out.
wait, no, Ian, can you like drop it like, but like overhand throw
Oh,
it?
kind of
Like, okay.
along with some arrows. Like,
through the air. You know, of course I'm not gonna throw it at you, Jackie. You fucking- I want it. I'm doing it for now. Okay.
It was merely joking.
passing the weapons about. That's going to be it's the kind of thing you could really abuse in
17.
5e because the stupid
Yeah.
like weapons rules, like the fight with one sword between 3. Just
Right,
Yeah, I attack and then I toss it to my partner. He attacks with it and passes
15
to him.
damage.
gosh, that's a
Keep
damage
going.
roll. Not bad.
And then
Is that in Pirates of the Caribbean or something, where there's an entire action sequence with one sword?
I do not call it though.
Ooh.
Well, the punishment's already happened, but you know, we're building up the next punishment. Right?
Yeah. And it's extra punishing.
Talia.
What are my options? I can either try and finish off the lobby, but yeah, McBride's giant penis should handle that. Can I step through here? I can, right?
Yeah. It's just 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move over yonder.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
I mean, I'll get in range of the Void Walkers, but Tel Aviv.